According to a University of California Los Angeles study, especially if they wait until after 25 to tie the knot, marriage actually strengthens men's skeletons. According to a study done by Science in 2013, you probably already know whether or not your partner is the one. A study done by the University of Quebec found that on average, men burn 4.2 calories per minute during sex, while women burn 3.1. According to the British Medical Journal, the more orgasms you have, the more likely you are to live. According to the Smell and Taste Treatment and Research Foundation in Chicago, the most alluring smell to men is a combination of lavender and pumpkin pie. Only 33% of people have experienced a G-spot orgasm and 80% of people believe that they exist according to a survey. According to the FPA, formerly the Family Planning Association, the majority of condom failures occur because they are either too big or small. The word pornographic comes from the Greek the writing of prostitutes. A study done by the University of Florida, narcissists are more likely to have casual sex in terms of power, not love and romance. Priapism is a painful erection that persists after ejaculation has occurred. If left untreated, it can result in permanent damage. 1% of women surveyed were able to achieve orgasm solely through breast stimulation. The biggest erect penis on record is 13 inches long. Women who ride about 100 miles per week experience decreased sexual sensation. College students who have sex once or twice a week have 30% more immunoglobulin, which boosts the immune system. In 2005, a couple broke the world's longest unbroken kiss. 31 hours, 30 minutes, and 30 seconds. Couples report that foreplay typically lasts 11 to 13 minutes. 7.7% of women whose lovers spent 21 minutes or longer on pre-penetration fun and games failed to reach orgasm. The Big O is better for your brain than a session of Sudoku. A study completed by Oakland University found that men use cunnilingus as mate retention strategy. Translation: men go down on women so they won't stray. Researchers at the University of Toronto found that even boring sex makes couples happier. Researchers at the University of Groningen in the Netherlands found that when women wear socks, 80% were able to reach climax, whereas only 50% could orgasm without socks. Ohio State University researchers found that male college students thought about sex 19 times per day on average, compared to the average female student who thinks about sex 10 times daily. Chlamydia remains the most commonly reported STD in the U.S., and the most undiagnosed. 55% of 15 to 19-year-olds who reported having had sex wished that they had waited longer before losing their virginity. 37% of men and 25% of women aged 50 to 80 plus gave oral sex this past year. 85% of women are satisfied with their partner's penis size. Only 55% of men are satisfied with their own penis size. The smell of pumpkin can significantly increase blood flow to the penis. Studies show that your body temperature increases during sexual arousal, which explains why your face and chest might become red while having sex. The increased heart rate and blood flow create a sex flush that appears as a red or pinkish rash that 85% of men report that their female partner had an orgasm during their most recent sexual event, while only 64% of women report having had an orgasm during their most recent sexual event. 2. Number of minutes before ejaculation before it counts as premature. Studies show that premature ejaculation is more common than erectile dysfunction, as more than 1 in 3 men experience this phenomenon.